Welcome back to Let's Play Master of Orion 2, Second Impact. Sorry I forgot to do that last time. Seriously, I'm really sorry. Yeah, so let's see if we can't figure something out for working around the galaxy and all that. And by working around the galaxy and all that, I mean finding a race to take over. The No-Lams are the front runners. They're so tiny, both in stature and in imperial size. So let's spy on them, we'll see how that goes. And we'll wait until they want to declare war on me. And I've got this colony ship and I don't know what to do with it. You want plasma rifle and you were offering me nothing. Believe you me, if I want those, I have ways I can get them. Alright, got galactic networking. Ooh. Both of those are tempting. I'm gonna get my disruptor cannon so I can get the weapons I want first, though. And I'm actually going to transfer a few people to production because it would be worth building galactic cybernets a bit sooner. Astro University is only a +1 per researcher, but galactic cybernet's quite significant in its contribution. So, and I'm actually going to get some guys on housing first. It's an automatic 15 and then +3 for scientists, just in case we haven't discussed that. Food replicators, my favorite. Threats to stop my spying, also my favorite. Well, I do kind of like that. They only threatened me, which means that basically gives us 2 more, by my thinking. 1 more for them to actually break the treaty, and 1 more to declare war. So, good news, everyone! I always like to get them to build the housing first, because they typically have a production excess afterwards that they can put towards other fun things. Like, you know, whatever I want them to build. And we'll just put the atmospheric renewer at the top, because they do have a bit of a pollution problem there. Select combat at Altair. I'm just gonna scrap that colony ship. It's not gonna be doing anything for me. At this point, I do like disruptors. I kind of like the Mauler device too. It never misses, so that's nice if you don't have a good computer. I have Cybertronic though, so that's pretty awesome. Hyperspace communications I could really use. I think the No-Lams have it though, so I might try stealing those. Well, let's just go with the Achilles targeting unit for now. Alright, we're getting some serious research out of here. That makes me happy. I hear my smiling voice now. I feel like the Mirza system's taken a really long time to develop, but maybe that's just me being impatient. Ooze Prime, of course one of the most important in the entire Empire. You guys are polluting like... Wow, 225 on a new colony. Now that is special. Let's get some more stuff to boost production here. By which I mean boost money. They probably have developed quite a bit of a stockpile of, you know, good stuff. And by good stuff I mean excess production, because they were building pretty tiny stuff beforehand, so I imagine they'll work through that queue really quickly as well. Alright, psionics. And what am I doing not researching? High energy focus or mega fluxers. That's just crazy. or housing. Now, it's kind of awkward. The housing only gives a bonus to that one measly sacra, but eventually he will fill up the rest and we'll get even more production out of there. Alright, universal antidote will improve my population growth and reduce the effect of biological weapons. I'm not really worried about biological weapons. The computer doesn't really use them in this one either. Not very often, anyway. But the population growth boost will be really nice. Alright. Slaw Prime is totally ready to rock, so we're going to get a bit of a boost to the research now. I will say this, I really like the insane boost to productivity you get from having a unification government, but you can definitely feel it when you're trying to research quickly, because you can't get that plus 100% bonus to morale, which translates to all of the different areas, and of course unification has the bonus in production and food and farming, but not research, and you can feel it. Evolutionary mutation is, I think, clearly the best one. Gaia transformation, you're guaranteed to have terraforming if you research to this point, so I don't know. It's a bit of a boost over Terran, but not that huge in my opinion. Not at all if you're aquatic, but I'm not. I think one of the computers had high energy focus, so I'm going to research megafluxers here. I'm number 1, and people are ooh. Alright people, 66 is more than 2/3 of 89. We could win by democracy here. I don't know. We won by attacking the Anterans last time. Should we do it? I'm kind of torn. You could see the other ending. What am I talking about? I'm a man of principle. Alright. I was seriously tempted though, but I mean, democracy, right? Alright, stealing Stellar Converter. I would think that would really upset them, considering it can blow up planets and I use them. But I guess the Nolams didn't find out about that one. Boy, they'll regret that. Huge Rich. This one might even have better production than Coldan Prime, which is currently my manufacturing core. Yeah, it does. Well, Mr. Kunag will be finding somewhere else to work shortly. We'll just kill off their excess production and transfer him to FOD. Alright, I'm also going to scrap that colony ship. We're done that part of the game. It's worth the command point now. Alright, Mega Fluxers. HyperX capacitors are amazing, so I will be doing those as well. And it'll miniaturize all my other power technology, so when I inevitably steal that high energy focus, assuming the Nolams have it, and that is a pretty big assumption, I'm gonna put them building spies like crazy because their production is, of course, much higher than that, right? So they're gonna be stockpiling 800 every turn, so I'll be able to churn out a fleet really quickly if something happens and we lose it all. They want Stellar Converter. I'm actually willing to give that up. I think it's kind of overrated. Is High Energy Focus on the list? Star Fortress, maybe. Gauss Cannon's not bad. Artemis System Net's useless, that's for sure. I think I'll take Heightened Intelligence, actually. If we were in a more vulnerable situation, in a galaxy this size, I would actually say that there's a pretty strong case to be made for... Oh, good for you guys. Yeah, they still have a bunch of excess production. I would say there's a case to be made for planet construction, because you're not going to get that many solar systems, and the manufactured planets are quite good. But I mean, at a stage like this, we're so late in the game. If I was behind everybody else, I would really be tempted to build that, though. Alright, and we're coming to the end of this video. Next time, we're going to look into that hyper high energy focus, look into stealing that, and then we'll declare some war. I'll see you then.